this is Bobo, and welcome to my first ever episode of subscriber replays. Have to admit, I have been putting them off just because I didn't really feel that I could. Nice shots there. I didn't really feel that I could do them much justice, and well, seeing as though that the patch 9.6 was put off, and it's kind of screwed up my schedule for recording. I thought, well, this is a better time than previous to kind of throw in a replay. So I'm going to do a couple. I don't know how well I'm going to do, but screw it. We'll just try and hopefully I can get better. This is a replay from 9.2, patch 9.2, from a guy on the forums, Pounder206. And he sent this one in for an interesting shotgun that he ends up having to perform. He's got himself in an interesting position here on Sand River. It's a lot further forward than I would be used to doing. Oh, another good shot there. Managed to sit still for so long. The whole of his reload time. So his team are pushing up round fairly well, even though they're defending. You can see that the enemy team there's hardly any of them spotted. I don't know where they are. Now you see that Hellcat on the map there. You want to be keeping an eye on him. So he's managing to get some good covering fire on the guys that are being spotted up here. He's already taken out the KV-1S there. And he manages to get the Panther M10 as well. Excellent. Now that Hellcat's coming up quick. Yeah, he's looking at him, thinking, might be alright. But he's just taken out the Stug. No, he's got, what, 10 seconds left on his reload? He's got the heavy with him, but he's going to have to defend himself. Oh, he's not been spotted yet. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. And there you go. So, shotgunning while he's in the air. It's pretty awesome. It's a damn fine shot, sir. So, after that match, after that amazing shotgun, he carried on to have a surprisingly good game. The GW Panther, I've only just got it myself and I am liking it. It's very good. So in the end, there was the shotgun on the Hellcat, and he managed to take these guys out as well. So, you know, he ended up without a premium account. He still had the 2,200 XP. It's pretty awesome. And he did almost 2,000 damage. It was pretty cool, and 4 kills. So it's nice the way up there. His team really didn't lose much either, so it's pretty cool. Well defended. Yeah, so if he had a premium account, he would have made even more money, but even with a standard account, he made a decent amount of cash. So yeah, that was a good game. Well played, sir. So next up, I have a replay from another guy that helped me out on the forum to begin with. His name is, I can never pronounce this, Sokolniki, I think, but we'll call him Nicky. It's in the Object 261. This is a really good example of good shell usage. So he's in a good spot, and this scout's coming up the centre. It's always good to start off aiming here at the beginning of the match, and he's got a high explosive round loaded. You need to pay attention on this with this replay as to what he's got loaded and when. It's very interesting. So this Lerva's pulled up there. Ooh, that was very lucky. That must have penned. Doesn't happen too often, that. Very good shot. So he's moved, which is good. No other spots yet. other than the 2 early ones. So there's the majority of them. He has an AP round loaded now. We've got lots of heavies pushing up. A couple of tank destroyers. And now he's assessing what we've got where on the map. And having a look at who's best to throw a armor-piercing shell at. VK's in a good spot. Ooh, lovely. Looks like he manages to hit him in the turret there. So he's going to stick with his armor-piercing rounds. He's moved again. He's looking for his next shot. Not too much moving up round the other flank, so he's good to stay here and get some covering fire on these guys, which is good. Another lovely armor-piercing shot there. Hit him square in the front. With these shells coming in at the angle they do, you can, you know, if it pens, it's going to do... It's a big gun. It's going to do a hefty amount of damage. So he's still got an armor-piercing round loaded. He's keeping an eye on this Foch. It's a bit of a replay bug there, popping in and out. So he's debating whether to take a shot. He takes a blind shot and he does move while he's looking. And that went in. So now he's got a high explosive round loaded for the waffle. This is another 9.2 replay, by the way. So he's keeping an eye, staying aimed in for where this waffle was last spotted. And now he asks in chat if anyone's able to spot him. It's not looking good. Which is a bit of a pain. He's chosen that round. He's looking around a little bit, keeping his aiming circle where it was. So there's the waffle. He's been spotted. He's moved up slightly. Now, what should we do? Had to move the hull there. It's unfortunate. The guy hesitated. Is he going to be able to get a shot on him? He's moving forwards. That went in. So he's sticking with the high explosive rounds for now. The northern flank are doing absolutely fine. There's no need to go over and give them a hand. Yes, he did a hefty amount of damage to the waffle. So this E5's been tracked. Might be a good shot if he stays around there when this reload comes up. That's a good shot on the waffle as well. Foch is coming up round the outside. Okay, there's the waffle gone. Foch is hesitating slightly. So now we've got a armor piercing round loaded up. Let's keep an eye on this Foch. Okay, there he goes. Team's pushing around the flank well. This armor piercing round's almost loaded. He could finish him with this shot. Oh, and his tracks ate it. That's unfortunate. I think he doesn't need it to move right now because the batch out on the enemy team wouldn't have been looking for him with the flank failure in the north. He would have been keeping an eye on what's going on there. So we're able to sit still and keep our aiming circle in. It's almost got another armor piercing round loaded. This guy's still sat here. So, shot away. Oh, and it goes long. That's unfortunate. So our team's now pushing up round. Doing well. Just going to stick with this E5 and the armor piercing rounds. Okay, he's been taken out. So there's the mouse. Maybe we could get a shot on the mouse. It's now loaded. He's moved the hull round. Let this aiming circle come right in. Is the mouse going to pull forwards? Looks like he's stopping there. Shots away. Way straight in the front. Lovely shot. We don't need to move anymore because there's no other artillery left. So he's got one armor piercing round left. Looks like we're going to use that. So he's right. Yes, that's about a Gauze medal. Lovely jubbly. Good game. So let's have a look at the results for that match. He ended up doing 8,207 damage. Wow, that's super. Ended up with a Gauls medal and a high caliber. And only a first class mastery badge, blimey. And a master gunner, so that's brilliant. Managed to get some brilliant shots on everybody. There was only 2 shots really that didn't quite land. Even the one on the Foch landed, I think. Yes, look at that. So did another 1,100 damage to the Foch. Woof, blimey. Look at that XP that everybody got there. Wow, this guy had a good match. Decent amount of damage on spotting there. Very well done. And yeah, ended up with 50k take home. Awesome stuff. Super duper. 9.2. Excellent. Okie dokie. Well, a bit of a short one this episode, but I'm hoping to get some more 9.6 recorded soon. We, like I said, because the patch was delayed in coming out and things, it's kind of screwed up my schedule a little bit, and I haven't been very well recently, so that hasn't helped. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and hopefully I'll do some more replays and get a little bit better at doing this kind of thing. This is the first time I've attempted it, so I do apologise if I'm a little bit naff. So hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Bye.